On the vast open plains of the African savanna, hidden deep beneath the earth in a cozy burrow, a female honey badger has just brought new life into the world. Her tiny, vulnerable pups lie close to her, their eyes still sealed shut and their bodies weak from the journey into light. With gentle care, the mother feeds them, her warm body providing the comfort and nourishment they need to grow strong. In the safety of the den, the little ones remain protected, relying completely on their mother's care. As they grow, these tiny creatures will soon gain the strength and courage to explore the vast, wild world above, where danger and adventure await. Meanwhile, the father honey badger is out in search of the sweet, rich honeycomb, filled with delicious, nutrient-packed honey. With his sharp claws and determination, he carefully extracts the honey from beehives, bringing it back to the den. He offers it to the mother, ensuring she has enough nourishment to produce milk for her newborn pups. This cycle of care and provision is essential for the survival of the young, as the mother relies on the energy from the honey to sustain her and feed her tiny, hungry offspring. After the pups are born, the mother honey badger stays in the den, caring for her newborns. She's dedicated to keeping them warm and nourished, while the father takes on the crucial role of foraging for food. His search for sustenance leads him across the wide expanse of the savanna, where he tirelessly looks for food to provide for his family. One day, while wandering, he stumbles upon a bird's nest nestled on the ground. Instinctively, without hesitation, he charges toward it. Driven by his fierce, fearless nature, he attacks the mother bird, determined to claim the prize. The bird fights back, flapping and pecking fiercely, but the honey badger, with his relentless and determined spirit, shows no fear. He continues to attack, using his strength and tenacity to wear the bird down. The mother bird, unable to defend her nest any longer, retreats. Finally, the father honey badger triumphantly picks up the bird's egg and carries it back to the den. It's a true testament to his persistence and unyielding drive, as his determination to provide for his family has won him the fruits of his labor. The father honey badger continues his tireless journey across the vast savanna, working harder than ever now that the pups are born. With the mother staying in the den, tending to the young, the father takes on the responsibility of providing for the entire family. This is the time when he must hunt most vigorously, searching for food to nourish both the mother and the helpless newborn pups. Among his favorite meals are snakes, and one day, the father honey badger spots a venomous, deadly snake slithering across the ground. Despite the obvious danger, the honey badger doesn't hesitate. With his thick, protective fur and an extraordinary resistance to venom, he charges at the snake fearlessly. The snake strikes immediately, aiming for the honey badger's vulnerable areas, but its fangs find no purchase. The honey badger's fur shields him, and his high resistance to venom allows him to continue without faltering. The snake fights back with desperation, hissing and striking repeatedly, but the honey badger is relentless. His determination, strength, and fearless nature drive him forward as he uses his claws and powerful jaws to overpower the snake. Finally, after a tense struggle, the venomous snake succumbs to the honey badger's relentless assault. With the snake now defeated, the honey badger claims his prize. He drags the snake back to the den, a valuable meal that will nourish the mother and pups, proving once again his resilience and unwavering persistence in providing for his family. As the honey badger pups grow stronger, their demand for food increases, pushing the father to work even harder. He must hunt more frequently to keep up with the growing needs of his family. While the mother remains at the den, taking care of the pups, there are times when she leaves to search for food as well. These moments create an opportunity for danger, as wild predators lurk nearby, waiting for a chance to strike. One day, when the mother leaves the den, the vulnerable pups are left unprotected. A pack of wild dogs, the main threat to the honey badger family, spots the young ones. The pack approaches swiftly, sensing the weakness of the pups. By the time the mother returns to the den, it's already too late. The wild dogs have attacked and the pups are in peril. In the wild, the competition for survival is brutal. Danger is always lurking, and there is no room for mistakes. In this unforgiving world, every moment counts, and every decision could mean the difference between life and death. Predators are always on the hunt, waiting for the slightest chance to strike. But the honey badger, with its reputation for cunning and craftiness, is no ordinary prey. It is a master of patience and strategy, always observing and waiting for the perfect moment. One day, the honey badger spots an eagle's nest high up in the trees, and it watches carefully, knowing that the eagle parents have temporarily left their young unattended. With its sharp instincts, the honey badger knows this is its moment. Quietly and methodically, it approaches the nest. Its small, agile body moves with incredible speed. And before the young eagles even realize what's happening, the honey badger swoops in and snatches one of them. By the time the eagle mother returns, she is too late, and she flies in with fury, circling the nest and calling out. But the honey badger is already long gone, carrying the eagle chick away with it. The mother eagle, helpless and enraged, can only watch from above, not knowing who the clever thief is or how it managed to pull off such a feat. In the harsh world of the savannah, it's not just strength that ensures survival, it's intelligence, and the honey badger has mastered that art. As the days pass, the honey badger pups grow stronger and more independent. Their eyes open to the vast world around them, and their instincts sharpen, preparing them for life beyond the safety of the den. They learn from their parents, picking up lessons on survival, resilience, and cunning that will serve them well as they venture out into the wild. Time eventually comes when the pups, now fully grown, must leave the den to begin their own journey. They will seek new territories and new challenges, just as their parents once did. The mother and father, though proud, know that this is part of the cycle of life. With the lessons they've learned, the pups are ready to face the challenges of the harsh savannah on their own. But the wisdom doesn't stop there. The lessons passed down from the parents will guide these young honey badgers as they grow and become parents themselves. They will face their own battles, encounter new dangers, and have their own triumphs. But they'll never forget the foundation laid by their mother and father. Just as they were taught to be fearless, persistent, and clever, they will pass those same teachings on to their own young, ensuring that the cycle continues for generations to come. As we come to the end of this chapter, we are reminded of the fierce determination of the honey badger, a creature that embodies the essence of survival in the wild. The strength, resilience, and cleverness of these animals are unmatched, teaching us valuable lessons on how to persevere in the den. Thank you for joining us on this journey, and stay tuned for the next chapter.